If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance you've been feeling off. Maybe heavy, maybe tired for no clear reason, maybe anxious or disconnected from yourself. And at some point, you probably asked yourself, is this just who I am now? Let me tell you something important. What you're feeling is not who you are. It's not your personality. It's not your nature, and it's not permanent. Your vibration is alive, and right now it's responding to what you've been carrying. Think about this. Haven't there been moments in your life when you suddenly felt lighter without anything external changing? And other moments when everything seemed fine on the outside, but inside you felt heavy for no reason? That's because your vibration moves. It rises and falls based on what you focus on, what you feel, and how you interpret your experiences. So instead of saying, I am anxious, try hearing this instead. I am experiencing anxiety. That single shift matters, because what you experience is something you can change. And if it can change, then you are not trapped. You are not broken. You are simply in a state, and states can be transformed. Now let me explain something that most people were never taught. You are always communicating, even when you say nothing. Your thoughts communicate, your emotions communicate, and most importantly, your vibration communicates. Right now, as you're listening to my voice, you are emitting a frequency, and the world around you is responding to it. Not because the universe is judging you, not because you deserve something good or bad, but because vibration attracts vibration. Think about a time when you walked into a room and instantly felt uncomfortable. Nobody said anything, nothing obvious happened, yet you felt it. Or maybe the opposite. You met someone and felt calm, safe, energized just by being near them. That wasn't imagination. That was resonance. Your energy was responding to their energy. And the same thing happens in your life every day. When your vibration is heavy, life tends to feel resistant. Conversations feel harder. Opportunities feel blocked. Even small problems feel overwhelming. But when your vibration rises, things start to flow. Not magically, but naturally. The question is no longer, why is this happening to me? The real question is, what am I broadcasting right now? And the moment you ask that question honestly, you take back your power. Let me ask you something, and be honest with yourself. Have you ever woken up feeling good, calm, motivated, centered? And then, after talking to one person or entering one environment, everything changed. Suddenly you felt tired, irritated, anxious, and you thought, what just happened to me? Here is the truth. You didn't lose your energy. You absorbed someone else's. Most people walk through life with their vibration completely open, like a radio with no filter, picking up every signal around them. When someone around you vibrates fear, complaint, anger, or chaos, your system reacts, not because you are weak, but because you are sensitive. And sensitivity, when unconscious, becomes vulnerability. This is why some people feel drained after conversations. This is why certain places make you feel heavy for no clear reason. And this is why, when you don't protect your frequency, life feels unstable. But here's the part most people never learn. The same vibration that allows you to be affected by others is the vibration that allows you to affect the world.
And once you learn how to stabilize it, nothing external has power over you anymore.
There is a sentence that sounds simple, but changes everything once you truly understand it. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. This is not motivation. This is not spirituality poetry. This is how reality works. Life is not responding to your wishes. It is responding to your state. You can want love all you want, but if you are vibrating fear, you will attract fear-shaped experiences. You can want abundance, but if you are vibrating scarcity, life will mirror scarcity back to you. And no, this is not punishment. It is alignment. Think of yourself like a radio station. You don't ask for a signal, you tune into one, and whatever frequency you are tuned to becomes the music of your life. This is why some people seem lucky and others feel stuck no matter how hard they try. It's not about effort, it's about frequency consistency. The moment you understand this, you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and you start asking, "What state am I living in every day?" That question alone moves you out of victimhood and into creation. And this is where real change begins. Let me make this simple for you. Imagine two crystal glasses placed in the same room. If you gently strike one of them, something interesting happens. The other glass begins to vibrate, even though you never touched it. This is called resonance. When two systems share the same frequency, energy transfers automatically. No force, no effort. And the universe works the same way with you. Your thoughts are not just thoughts, they are signals. Your emotions are not just feelings, they are instructions. And your vibration is the message life responds to. This is why wishing is not enough. You can wish for peace while living in constant tension. You can wish for prosperity while vibrating fear of loss. And life will always respond to what is strongest, not to what is spoken. This is not mystical. It is mathematical. Frequency meets frequency. Like meets like. Once you understand this, you stop fighting reality, and you start working with it. Because the moment your frequency changes, the reflection changes too. Now, I want you to pause for a moment. Not the video, yourself. Ask this honestly, without judgment. Where have you been vibrating lately? Think about your last few days. What emotions appear most often? Fear? Frustration? Guilt? Or calm, gratitude, clarity? There is a scale of consciousness that maps these states. At lower frequencies, life feels heavy. You are always reacting, always surviving, always tired. In these states, nothing truly grows. Health stagnates, relationships strain, purpose feels distant. But when your frequency crosses a certain threshold, something shifts. Courage appears, then acceptance, then clarity. You stop fighting life, and life stops fighting you. This is where growth begins. Not because the world changed, but because you did. Every step upward on this scale unlocks new perception, new solutions, new people, a new version of reality. So I'll ask you again, where are you vibrating right now? Because the life you are living is a perfect reflection of that answer. Now listen to me carefully. Everything I've shared so far leads to this moment. Because understanding alone does not change your life. Experience does. I'm going to guide you through a simple but powerful technique. You can do it anywhere at any time, and when done consciously, it shifts your vibration in minutes. I call this the 3 pillars of elevation. Step 1. Return to the present. First, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently close your eyes if you can, and breathe with me. Inhale slowly, counting to 4. Hold. Now exhale gently, counting to 6. Again. Inhale 4. Hold. Exhale 6. One more time. As you breathe, feel your body, your feet touching the ground, your chest rising and falling. Notice your heartbeat. Fear lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. But right here, in this moment, there is only calm. And the moment you return to now, your vibration begins to rise. Step 2. Activate gratitude. Now, place one hand over your heart and ask yourself silently, what can I be grateful for right now? It doesn't need to be big. The fact that you are breathing, that you are alive, that you are listening to this. Feel it. Gratitude is not a thought, it is a frequency, and it is one of the fastest ways to shift your state. Let that feeling expand, fill your chest, your body. Let it move outward into the space around you. Step 3. Choose your frequency. And now, the final step, the one most people never realize they have control over. Choice. You choose how you vibrate. So say this with me, slowly, with intention. I choose to vibrate in peace. Or I choose to vibrate in love. Or I choose to vibrate in abundance. Feel the words. Don't just repeat them. Let them settle into your body, into your field. This is not imagination. This is alignment. And alignment changes everything.
Now take a breath. And notice how you feel compared to when this video began. That shift you feel is proof. Proof that your vibration is not luck. It is not fate. It is not something others control. Your vibration is a choice. You may not control the world. You may not control other people. But you always control what you choose to vibrate. The moment you stop saying, "This situation made me feel this way," is the moment you reclaim your power. Nothing outside of you has authority over your inner state unless you give it permission. And now you know how to take it back. Every time your energy drops, return to the present. Activate gratitude. Choose your frequency. Do this consistently, and your life will respond. Because the world does not mirror what you want. It mirrors who you are being. If this message resonated with you, write in the comments, "I choose to vibrate higher." Say it. Own it. And if you want more guidance like this, simple, grounded wisdom to help you master your mind, your energy, and your life, then subscribe to this channel. I am John Mage, and remember, when you change your vibration, reality has no choice but to follow.